Brussels has been urged to learn from the UK's truck drivers' shortages or brace for an apocalyptic scenario of its own. A post-Brexit shortage of lorry drivers, exacerbated by a debilitating halt to truck driving licence testing during COVID lockdowns, has sown chaos through British supply chains, raising the spectre of shortages and price rises in the run-up to Christmas. Many are attributing the problems to the UK's decision to leave the EU, but on the continent, the same issues are crippling up. The EU is grappling with a driver shortage of its own. The issue existed even before the pandemic. At the core of the problem are grueling work conditions drivers are increasingly refusing to accept. Raluca Marian, EU Advocacy Director at IRU, told Politico, if the conditions causing the driver shortage are not properly addressed, the situation will deteriorate. It's easy to calculate an apocalyptic scenario for the EU. Benny Smets, the CEO of Belgian transportation company Nanatrans, said vacancies are proving much harder to fill. The pool of Romanian drivers is also gradually drying up, he continued. He added, as it stands now, is so dramatic that I think we'll have to tell some clients no. In an attempt to alleviate the crisis in the UK, Boris Johnson announced at the weekend plans to issue 5,000 temporary 3-month visas to foreign drivers. In the EU, experts are urging Brussels to lower the minimum required age for driving a truck and create a single permit to allow non-EU workers to help out. Britain put the army on standby to deliver fuel from Tuesday after an acute shortage of truckers triggered panic buying that left fuel pumps dry across the land and raised fears that hospitals would be left without doctors and nurses. Queues of drivers snaked back from those petrol stations that were still serving in major cities. Though dozens of forecourts were closed with signs saying that their petrol and diesel had run dry, Reuters reporters said. Business Secretary Kwasi Kwartung said a limited number of military tanker drivers had been put on a state of readiness to be deployed to deliver fuel if necessary. While the fuel industry expects demand will return to its normal levels in the coming days, it's right that we take this sensible precautionary step, Kwartung said in a statement late on Monday.